that if the transactions in all the three FIRs are different, she shall file a detailed report as regards the contents of all the FIRs. So too. When will you be? 6th of March. Please.
May I request for some protection, Lord, because some early date in that.
6th March.
Please, I am obliged.
Yes.
These judgments I would like to refer if to be taken. So just one more. Yes. So, Your Honor, I am the petitioning person. This is actually towards challenging the Learned Trial Court's order dated 10th of September 2024, whereby the Learned Trial Court has actually quashed my criminal matter, criminal inquiry number 244 of 2024. Your Honor, the perversity of the order is, first of all, this is under section 200 of CRPC, so it's a private complaint, wherein my statement was not investigated, or my complaint was not at all investigated. Now, under 200 CRPC, the first and foremost is the only reason that the investigation of complainant will not be done is when he is a class 1 officer and he comes in the official capacity. Your Honor, I was not coming under official capacity, so I should have been investigated by the Learned Trial Court. That was not done at all. Neither the investigation was done for the witnesses also. So the due process was not completed. Is my
order you are challenging?
Your Honor, Learned Trial Court's order.
Where is it?
Okay, Your Honor. Your Honor, page number 242 onwards, but the exact contents are from Your Honor 244 onwards. So the page number 244 of my main petition, Your Honor, from page line number 8 onwards, if I may read. There is an English translation, Your Honor, at page. Your Honor, I'm not conversant with it. Your Honor, 244. If I'll read
the English translation.
Yes, Your Honor. So then applicant had asked details through RTI, for which in RTI reply there was a different representation of my statement. So my complaint, actually I had diligently filed first my complaint before the Bhopal police. My statement was repeatedly manipulated by Bhopal police. First statement was taken on 25th of March 2021. I was called again on 1st of October 2021 to give my statement again. When I asked them why, they said that they have lost the previous statement. So suspicious of their dealings, I actually had recorded the entire conversation, and my statements were actually manipulated at 4 instances. So 4 dates were changed. The names of the doctor. My wife had actually committed suicide, basically suicidal attempts she had made by consuming 15 to 20 tablets, Your Honor. So that time I had called the doctors also. I've got the audio record also. That is also on record. But that doctor's name also were removed and 4 statements were removed. So that also has been considered. Now, Your Honor, page number 246 onwards is the primary excerpt from the order. On primary reading the complaint, the applicant has made accusation against wife Mamta Gola. Here it should be noted that exhibit, there was no complaint made against Mamta Gola. Your Honor, my present complaint is not against my wife, but my wife's family member. R2 to R6 are the family members of my adulterous wife, and the R7 is the adulterer, one of the adulterer. These 7 respondents have actually, time and again, 6 respondents, Your Honor, have actually criminally threatened me, harassed me, extorted me, and criminally intimidated to me. Your Honor, I would like to just point out to the requisite and excerpts now. So under IPC 504, they have insulted me on 21st of March 2021, Your Honor. We had actually called for a mediation meeting. It actually is at page number 36, Your Honor. Page number 36 of my complaint. So, tell me about Google searches of your sister. No, not just mine. I can show Google searches of your sister also. So that is what.
What was your application before the Learned Trial Court, Mr.?
Your Honor, it was against the criminal inquiry under IPC section.
From the record, what was your application?
Yes, Your Honor. The application is at. It starts from page number 133, Your Honor. My complaint under section 200 of CRPC against accused person for commission of offences under section 504, 506, 211, 384, 406, 417, 420, read with section 34, 120B and section 66 of IT Act. So, Your Honor, this was my complaint. These sections are, this is there in under the complaint. There is nowhere written that it is against Mamta Gola. So, my wife had committed adultery, and on 19th of March 2021, I had filed divorce.
What has happened to this complaint?
Your Honor, this complaint was actually quashed dismissed by the Learned Trial Court on 10th of September 2024, citing that these are civil offences, civil nature. Your Honor, I have shown 40 annexures wherein I had been threatened. Yes, Your Honor.
Where is that order dismissing your complaint?
Your Honor.
244 which you were showing.
Yes, Your Honor.
Have you prepared any revision application?
Yes, Your Honor. Page number 247, Your Honor. 247 of my main complaint. Applicant's application is hereby dismissed, and the grounds are, in a nutshell, any civil or marriage dispute cannot be taken as a criminal dispute form. Along with this case, Hon'ble Gujarat High Court's SCRA 10079 of 2021.
Prepared any revision application against this order this time? Have you challenged this order before the revisional court?
No, Your Honor, not before Sessions Court, because these are all offences less than 7 years. So, not before Session Trial Court, because this is of prime civil nature. Your Honor, my ground is, Your Honor,
you have got a remedy of filing a revision application against that order, against this order.
I understand, Your Honor, but this is a
to this court.
Yes, Your Honor, my statement has been manipulated. What I'm trying to tell Your Honor is,
suspensions can be raised before the court of where you file revision application, Mr. Why did you not file the revision application?
Because, Your Honor, the grounds of writ actually is more appropriate, Your Honor. My 40 considered. Statements have been tampered, not once, not twice, 3 times. Your Honor, I have written to DGP, sir, DGP Gujarat. No cognizance has been taken of the statement manipulation that has actually happened, and that is the reason that I am seeking my writ jurisdiction, Your Honor, of citing that, Your Honor, time and again, 5 years is too long a period for one person to run around and then seek the remedy, seek justice. Your Honor, in this very honourable court has, in the very first hearing itself, has taken cognizance that prima facie it seems to be having consideration of merits, and writ jurisdiction has been considered appropriately because my statements have been manipulated. That Session Court won't consider, Your Honor, and that is the reason that I have come before the Honourable High Court, because it's a constitutional court. Writ can only be exercised over here. I am only seeking that how 40 annexures which actually allude to, and Your Honor, I am also stating that Honourable Supreme Court has taken cognizance of my criminal complaint. I have been given protection by the Honourable Supreme Court. I would like to just cite that order, wherein Honourable Court has actually given against the respondents, I have been granted protection. To whichever police I actually filed complaint, the alleged police, wherever I am going, actually they are giving protection to me. Your Honor, another court, which is Learned Civil Court, has actually taken cognizance of the same. Now, Your Honor, I am actually, this is a criminal complaint. Parallelly, there is also a civil complaint wherein I am seeking the civil compensation against the criminal offences committed by the respondents. There also issues have been, the summons have been issued against the respondents. Then, Your Honor, the issues also have been framed, which are actually, Your Honor, the page that I have given, Your Honor, that is the framing of issues, which clearly states that the civil code, whether the plaintiff proves that defendants have in collusion with each other mentally harassed, threatened, cheated and defamed. Now, Your Honor, cheating, threatened and harassed, Your Honor, these are all criminal offences. So these criminal offences, when 3 courts have actually taken cognizance, even the Ahmedabad police, Bhopal police has also taken cognizance that they have, petitioner has been threatened. However, the Learned Trial Court has actually taken a stand that these are civil offences. Your Honor, 40 annexures. I have been told that PM's right hand is my close friend. You don't know what is our capacity, what I can do to you and your family. If you don't withdraw this divorce petition, you don't know what will happen to you. This time and again, Your Honor, I have been threatened. Scantily dressed women, they are sending it, and then Ahmedabad police is Bhopal police. If once it has happened, I can understand it's a mistake. 2 times it happens, I can understand, but 3 times my statement has been manipulated by them. So that is the reason I have come before this honourable court under writ jurisdiction, because it's a constitutional right getting annihilated over here. How many times I have been running around courts? 5 years, Your Honor, 5 years. Statement manipulation by police against a class 1 officer, it is not a normal deal. Scantily dressed women, Gujarat police WhatsApp DP, I am getting photos of scantily dressed women and some number to contact. This has been happening from past 5 years. For how long I'll be able to protect myself? That is the reason I'm seeking honorable court's kind consideration to at least consider my matter on merits and then see. These evidences clearly allude to criminal offences, Your Honor. There is no single incident that actually says that, okay, it is purely a civil nature. If somebody says that Prime Minister's right hand is my friend and you don't know what is our capacity and what we can do to you, see, if it was only this, only just words, I can understand. But this is cause effect also. I have seen it. My statements have been manipulated. This is Ahmedabad police. I have caught Aligarh police also. They have deliberately removed my evidences in my matter 2 times. They have removed evidences, Your Honor. I can show you the video wherein the girl is admitting of her adulterous act, but the father is alleging that, and father is also admitting that no dowry was demanded by us, me or my family members. But now all of a sudden they are telling that dowry has been demanded. So the evidences are being removed. Your Honor, if you may just kindly see.
I will not see anything which is not part of record.
Your Honor, it is a part of record only. Transcripts are attached. It is just a video which is corresponding to the transcript. I'm not.
I show from the transcript, not from the video.
Yes, Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor. I'll show from the transcript. Your Honor, video actually would because video would prove, Your Honor. Just if 2 minutes, I would not be insisting more on that. Otherwise, sir, if you can. So this is that my wife. शादी के बाद में और एंगेजमेंट के बाद में वो इसके सामने रख लिया किसने.
Yes.
So these are all adulterous. Your Honor, the crux of this matter is adulterous acts of respondent number, my wife. Now, subsequent to that, they have threatened me time and again, criminally intimidated, harassed me, and this has been happening from last 5 years. I am only seeking that you kindly take cognizance of this evidence. If the material facts have been ignored, the learned trial court should have actually taken cognizance of the Honorable Supreme Court's order, whereby I was actually given protection from respondents. Then the civil court itself has taken cognizance. The civil court, the argument have happened, the matter has been admitted, summons have been issued, and the issues have been framed. Now, subsequent to that, even the Bhopal police also has actually taken cognizance that threatened. However, they are telling the jurisdiction is of Delhi. Right. I file an application now. The Delhi police is telling the jurisdiction is of Ahmedabad, and that is the reason, Your Honor, I have come before the appropriate court and appropriate jurisdiction to kindly consider my matter. Your Honor, this video wherein you are saying she is crying, there is another video wherein she is using her own spit to make artificial tears. That lady. And not just that, before marriage also, I have shown, now there is one important Supreme Court judgment which says that cheating has to be proved. Cheating means right from beginning, at the time of making the promise itself, the dishonest intention should be there. If you see, Your Honor, I have filed an IA wherein even before my marriage, my wife had filed a FIR against her ex-boyfriend with whom she had gotten pregnant during her MBA days. There was an FIR number 329 of 2018 filed on 12th of August 2018. That FIR was actually kept on hold until my marriage happened, and during that period when the IO is calling, the respondent number 5, which is my father-in-law, he is telling, please don't tell anybody, otherwise the boy is a scientist, my daughter's marriage is fixed, boy is a scientist, if he comes to know, the marriage will be. Now it is not an issue. If it was not her mistake, but she had gotten pregnant from that boy, and during that same period, Your Honor, she was having 3 physical relationship with 3 men at the same point of time. This was actually hidden. So cheating, an Honorable Supreme Court in the Krishna Raju Shibdalekar versus State of Karnataka has clearly stated that indeed in a matrimonial cases also cheating can be proved. However, the dishonest intention should be shown right from beginning, at the time of when the marriage was actually being formalized and when it was being discussed, that time. That dishonest intention can be shown from the case diary of that FIR, which was before my marriage. So dishonest intention was there from beginning. Now another thing is IPC 406. She is telling that I have taken all her 3 then. I have shown that after separation, Your Honor, she is seen at her brother's house, respondent number 4's house, 3, respondent number 3's house. She is wearing the same jewelry which she is alleging that I have taken that jewelry from her. No, these are concrete evidences, Your Honor. This is not just one photograph. This is video. These are the one video which you have just seen. There are some 40 videos, Your Honor. In my divorce petition before the family court, Your Honor, 1 terabyte 1000 GB content of video and photographs are there, wherein she is actually seen in multiple Oyo rooms, Oyo Ratna International, Oyo Crown Palace. Then multiple dresses are being changed, multiple men are changing. This is exceptionally. I have the right to seek divorce when I find adultery of my wife after marriage, especially. Your Honor, it is after my marriage only she has done it, and I cannot accept that. Now, when I seek that remedy, when I seek my right, they have started threatening me. They have started criminally intimidating me. They have started extorting me that this divorce takes 8 to 10 years to materialize. We will not give marriage your divorce so easily, and by the time we will take half your salary. Now, Your Honor, I must tell, I joined ISRO at the age of 21, Your Honor. Just out of my BTech was not over, and I had gotten the offer letter from ISRO. I had also gotten the offer letter from DRDO. When my marriage happened at the age of 34, Your Honor, I was earning more than what respondent number 3 to 6 were earning combinedly. Their one promotion happened in 12 years. In 12 years, Your Honor, I had changed 4 designation and 3 promotions, Your Honor. I am not stating anything, but I am simply stating that I was deliberately trapped into this sham marriage, hidingly. Her hedonistic lifestyle was actually hidden from me. And not just that, we were not able to gauge it, we were not able to understand it. But after I filed divorce, they have been threatening me, criminally intimidating me, trying to extort that you don't know our capacity, what we can do to you. Then through Facebook messages, a Facebook message has been sent by respondent number 5, stating that you don't know, your entire house will be destroyed in no time. These messages are there, Your Honor. These do not allude to in any manner just civil nature. These are criminal offences. And criminal offences, extortion, Your Honor, Supreme Court has clearly stated that extortion does not have a very simple effect. It has psychological effect. I have lost trust, Your Honor. If police is actually manipulating my statement 3 times, Your Honor, I have lost trust. Legal system, there are pillars. Police is one. If police has deliberately tampered my statement 3 times, then Aligarh police has removed my evidences 2 times. Your Honor, I have lost trust in the police itself. And that is the reason I came directly, not even in 156 subsection 3 to register an FIR. No, I directly came for so that magistrate will actually register will do the investigation. But Your Honor, there has to be some end to it. These are criminal offences.
Yes, we have.
Yes.
Hello,
Wait a minute,
petition has been
wait
filed.
a minute.
Applications which will not be applicable for the full court name. Please see the clear.
Yes.
So what has been argued is not even the position, nor before the Honorable Trial Court, nor before this Honorable to that page 12. His application is with regard to registration of the offence. Now the Lordships may have taken the proof for the what has laid with the Honorable Court. First is that this Honorable Court can be challenged in division state of administration. Page 241, paragraph 5.
Yes.
આ કામે પ્રવેશ રીતે ભય વર્તનતા અરજદાર દ્વારા તેમની પત્ની અંદર સોમસો વિરુદ્ધ આક્ષેપો કરવામાં આવે છે અને તેની નોંધણી ઉચિત બને છે કે સોમસો વિરુદ્ધ ફરિયાદ કરવામાં આવેલ નથી કે પક્ષકાર તરીકે જોડવામાં આવેલ નથી. વધુમાં આ કામમાં પોલીસની પણ વંચાણ લેતા હાલના અરજદાર તથા મમતા સોમસો તેમની પત્ની તેમના વચ્ચે વૈવાહિક સંબંધો તેમજ સોમસો દ્વારા આચરવામાં આવેલ અપેક્ષિત વિચારના આક્ષેપો સંકળાયેલ છે, જેને ફોજદારી સ્વરૂપ આપી શકાય નહીં. વધુમાં આ કામે અરજદાર દ્વારા જે સાંભળવાના વિરુદ્ધ આક્ષેપો કરવામાં આવે છે તે વૈવાહિક સંબંધના છે, આધારિત વિવાદી પ્રકારના આક્ષેપો છે. તથા પણ જેને પુરવાર કરવા યોગ્ય પુરા આપીને અદાલત સમક્ષ રજૂ કરેલ નથી. વધુમાં અરજદારની પત્ની કોઈ ખોટું પગલું ભરે કે પગલું ભરવાની ધમકી આપે તે સંભવ હાલના અરજદારે અરજી કરેલાનું તેમની અરજીના કથન પરથી જણાઈ આવેલ છે. સબબ દિવાળી પ્રકારની તકરાર તેમજ વૈવાહિક જીવનની તકરાર સ્વરૂપ આપી શકાય નહીં. Hon'ble Gujarat HC. So the Honorable Court has considered the nature of allegation made. There is no criminal offence made out. The Honorable Court says it is civil dispute. This is a matrimonial dispute between the husband and the wife. Apart from this challengeable order in prayer also before the Honorable Court was different one. Here also the prayer is only for portion of this order. So what has been argued is beyond the scope of the original application as well as order in this petition.
Your registration, Your Honor, I would like to correct that. This was asked me in the very first hearing also, that why Mamta Gola. This is not Mamta Gola complaint. My criminal inquiry complaint is with respect to the respondent number 227, which do not include Mamta Gola. Mamta Gola, there is another. Res judicata doesn't allow, Your Honor.
My lord, the entire object of this filing, this can be whatever allegation is there, it was at Delhi, man. What he is explaining, it was in Delhi in a hotel. There was meeting for settlement. There, what this all threat is allegedly administered. He doesn't file any complaint to Delhi because there was no such incident at all. My lord, he deliberately comes and files an application. It is an arm twisting. My lord, what he wants that you go for 13B instead of 13(1)(a), man. That is the divorce petition under cruelty. He and for my lord, adultery. Adultery is no more offence, my lord. Honorable Supreme Court in 5 judges bench have held that 497 is no more offence, my lord. So that therefore now he is trying to. He knew that 5 cannot be implicated, so he is trying to implicate so that if whose persons are relatives are implicated, then 13B can be easily he can get it. Entire object is that. Second, my lord, 2-3 times, my lord, wife, because of his torture, tried to commit suicide in Ahmedabad. No complaint was filed before her, and there are multiple proceedings, my lord. May I read, my lord, in my affidavit, what are the proceedings pending between the parties, my lord? Kindly see, my lord, I have stated. Yes, my lord. Page 281, para 18. So far as criminal miscellaneous application 1 instruction filed before Lancet on Mamta Gola and some other persons, case diary, some others, FIR number so and so is filed before Jankipuram Police Station, Lucknow, and could be live before appropriate forum. That is one, my lord. Secondly, my lord, inter se the disputes are pending, page 278. I say that there are other proceedings which are no sorry, my lord. Yes, yes, my lord. He has filed one civil suit for compensation, my lord. That there is a. I'll read, my lord. Page 227. I say submitted application relied upon civil suit filed before London Civil Judge Ahmedabad, wherein 4 crore 18 lakhs against respondent 2 to 6 where have been sought for, and present respondents have filed a transfer petition, my lord, which is pending before Hon'ble Supreme Court. He filed civil suit, the transfer petition is pending. I sense there are other proceedings which are pending between the wife and the present applicant. First is that Mamta Gola filed maintenance application which is pending before Delhi District Court, Dwarka, Delhi. Second, she filed miscellaneous criminal application for domestic violence which is pending before again Dwarka, Delhi, man. Then she filed another application regarding guardian and Dots Act. He has filed, my lord, it is also pending at Dwarka and Delhi. And my lord, there are multiple proceedings, my lord, at Aligarh. Now he wants to file. He has already filed divorce petition, my lord, on adultery ground. That is always open to him, and that the moment all this material he can place before the civil court. So it is a purely civil dispute, my lord. What he is trying to say that by registering this complaint, he wants to see that these all persons are implicated. All the alleged incident has taken place in outside Gujarat, my lord. All allegations which are made is outside Gujarat. Now what he is trying to say, file complaint here, track them to this place and see that the wife files under section 13B instead of he has filed under section 13(1)(a). So he doesn't want to go ahead. Whatever allegation is making, my lord, that he was not knowing everything, it is only matrimonial dispute. And there is no such allegation whatever he is making, my lord, it is all jurisdiction at all. If whatever happened, it is at Delhi, my lord, not at Ahmedabad at all, man. And then, my lord, the main point is that anything, my lord, is still he has a alternate remedy, my lord. He can always file revision petition before Hon'ble Session Court, Ahmedabad. This petition is required to be
kept for CM.
Your Honor, just one I would like to add, Your Honor, under the guise of a matrimonial issue, tomorrow if the respondents murder me, whether that also, just hypothetically, whether that will also be called as a civil offense, Your Honor, the evidences are clearly shown alluding to criminal offences. That cannot be given a color of civil offences. When somebody threatens right hand side of PM and all, that is not a civil nature offence. When they say that, okay, you know, don't know our capacity, what we can do to you, then statement gets manipulated. This is not a civil nature, Your Honor. These are criminal offences, and no amount of civil background or matrimonial background can color it in a civil form, Your Honor. And in fact, they have actually, whatever cases they have cited, they are actually proving my point that 19th of March 2021, I filed my divorce petition. Subsequently, the wife, after 15 days, files 498A 307, attempt to murder, Your Honor, which had to be removed because it was a lack of medical legal evidence. There was nothing, absolutely nothing in it. So they had to remove it. And then that case is still pending and nothing is happening. Right from past 3 years, I have not been even given state documents under 207 CRPC. I should get the electronic document that is not being given. That is the state. And then all the maintenance, because maintenance is a means of extracting. There she is religiously appearing. The DV, their maintenance and compensation, she is religiously appearing. Then in HMA also, section 24, she has filed it, and she has been granted 45,000, Your Honor, 45,000 maintenance. So that you can understand what is the intent behind filing these subsequent to my divorce petition on adultery, which clearly is proven by the evidences over here, and also the criminal form of evidences also clearly proves that. So it is all a baseless allegation that, okay, he's trying to do that. 5 years later, a person doesn't go to Honorable High Court and then says that, okay, my statements have been manipulated. The statement manipulation itself proves everything, Your Honor.
CA.